Well, the Blitz in the biggest game of the season, Akin is their centrepiece, Raman Kumar, the attacker who's playing well, but the points will come from the likes of Joel Benjamin, Leandro Amaya and Dilip Kumar. Samir will be the setter, the playmaker, and I'm interested to see Joel Benjamin tonight. 13 points against the...
It isn't, because they are up against the mighty Calicut heroes.
Yeah, here's what you're going to be looking for out on Calicut's side. Perotto, he's going to be in the outside hitting spot, but mostly playing defense for this side. Because Man through the middle, as well as Daniel Motazedi. Chirag, he's been impressive season after season. Jerome, oh well, what can we say about that man that he hasn't already said? And of course, Ukra himself in the setting spot has been running the show for this Calicut side.
Very close to the antenna, and therefore you saw that antenna move a little bit. Trying to serve to, oh yes, Daniel Motazedi, the man for the big moment, gets into the act.
Adjusting and making that move. Maybe Bengaluru doing a little more than others, but very important to add that variety.
Yeah, and imagine if the middle goes with Motazedi, all of a sudden there's more room at position 4 to get the one-on-one. So if Upra's thinking long-term, it's going to be a very smart move.
Block, but I'm also looking at Perotto's face after that swing. He's looking back at his libero. Oh, hang on a sec. An Indian Oil Super Serve coming from Chennai.
That is a japper from Joel Benjamin.
The game that he had last time out was the best that we've seen him play against on the back defenders.
Smart play from Chennai. Very, very good. Calicut are being pushed. Here they go, and they get one more. Well, Alan Ashik.
That is a good point. That is a very good point that you bring up. However, I think they kind of established themselves as a team to beat because those wins came early on in the season, and then we sort of thought, this team has something special, but they found themselves in a position now where they're having to fight for a Super 5 position. And I still think they're one of the best teams in the league, and it's wild to me that they might not make it.
Another 8-2-3 super spike that goes straight at Ukra, past Jerome down the line, that one from the lead. Just a little push serve, straight to Perotto, then to Ukra, now Jerome! Well, when in doubt, go to plan A. Invariably, that man delivered.
Who just had to take it overhead and was just way too easy.
Yeah, that was a defensive move. Oh, what? Jerome, you Superman!
Watch the games, and now we've got her here with us.
Ukra for Jerome. Mukesh keeps it in play, and then that check and mate move that hasn't worked. Jerome tries again. I don't even have to tell you who won that point. Just look at the reaction of the crowd there. They are thrilled to bits because their main man is on song, and he's won them.
I really like the fact he tried to serve as far away from Jerome Beneath as possible, and I reckon that's when Morty's laid it all out like that. And he's probably laid this one out as well. 2 points inside. That takes them out the attack. It makes it difficult for them to get to Beneath, but it doesn't matter. Perotto served brilliantly, making it this fair.
Yep, a total of 48 matches, including the finals, and it's almost like a marathon that's being run at the speed of a 100-meter sprint. Such has been the intensity, the adrenaline.
It could be anybody's guess.
Ukra, boom, down the line. Well, Calicut are starting to look more and more dangerous. Daniel Motazedi set to serve with Calicut leading by 3. This SBS Super Point is worth 2. Shot set, back on court, get back to work, said Calicut. Here they come again. Half a block, not good enough. There is a wave of belief. Yes, we can, is the vibe of that moment. I'm sure there are a few hidden Mumbai Meteors fans as well, hoping Chennai lose this one. Joel, double block, good enough. Great shock absorbers. 2 set points. Can Jerome kill it now? Oh, off the net, straight to Raman. Leah gets one, back in the back. 2 girls. Perotto, Ukra, shot set, boom! 1, 2, 3, 4. And there goes the second set. So If Chennai have to go through, they need to take this to 5 and win it 5.
Momentum, they have the more aggression. And you're exactly right. It's now or never. It's now or never. But for Calicut, an Indian oil super serve is starting to shut the door.
They got it in the big moments. Are things going to go their way when they need to?
Big teams have the killer instinct when they're leading. They're able to close out sets like that. They have a better sense of the occasion, I think.
Receiver in between the libero and the hitter.
Goes straight to the libero. Good enough! Praveen delivers another successful serve.
Jerome has so much range that he can just take his pick where he wants to swing.
This is going to be a headache for all the other teams in the Super 5s, remember. Touch off the block, goes long, a point to Chennai, a rarity in this match. Now,
the middle is kind of the icing on the cake with it.
And so therefore, the likes of Raman and Dilip and Joel, while they're good, they're still work in progress. Whoa. How is that for a vicious arrow down the line? Akrapandian. Now Calicut has started to toy with the Chennai Blitz, who have looked lost. Well, just took his eyes off the ball, I think, Vikas Mann. Guess what? Another milestone loading up. Jerome is on 99. A 99 total points. Jerome should have his 100 any minute now, any second.
He certainly will, but Chennai need to really figure out what's going on their side.
Serve this one, I think. So I would be trying to wait 1 or 2 points, but maybe that's even too late.
Motasedi, Samir, good enough. Woo! Yeah, well, Chennai fighting. Push, up in, great rally. Here comes Jerome! That is point number 100. Calicut win this next point. Anyhow, here we go, straight to the libero, Ulkra. Who is he going to? Jerome! Vinny! Comes and apologizes. Was that last error a sign of winds of change in this match? We'll find out soon. No! The wind is just going to continue blowing one way. Peroto ready to serve. That is the end of that. Waving goodbye to the Chennai Blitz. The Calicut Heroes will finish top of the table.